Hey guys, What's the 5 here with another episode of the Newcastle career mode on FIFA 21 next gen. We're kicking this episode off, taking a look at what is most likely our signing of the season so far, definitely in Matheus Pereira, who we signed from West Brom, and he's been absolutely killing it. You know, he wants that goal bonus, as we've been saying these past few episodes, but kicking this one off against Fulham at Craven Cottage, and if you remember last time we played Fulham, they beat us 2-1. We beat them at the beginning of last season at Craven Cottage. We beat them. They beat us at St James's. And 4 minutes into this one, very early in, they make it 1-0 with their new signing, Gylfi Sigurdsson. New number 15, signing him from Everton. Decent little signing if you ask me. But we're not going to hold that down. We're not going to stand for that. We're going to fight against it as Pereira to Hayden. Hayden into Lookman, who's playing against his former team. Obviously, he was on loan there last season. It's a nice little save, though, denying us of getting instantly back on level terms as we play a quick free kick here to Lewis Cook. He finds Lookman making the run, holds it up, finds Pereira. Pereira across goal on his stronger left foot. Two goals in this game, yeah. 1-1, and Matheus Pereira has another goal to add to his tally so far this season. It's getting pretty ridiculous right now how good he's playing in that cam position. You know, if we had played this 4-2-3-1 last season, how far would have we been up the table, you know? How much further up the table would we have been? Would we be in the Europa League right now? I'm not too sure. But that is what we're pushing for this season. Getting that Europa League. Hopefully we can do so. Hopefully we can secure kind of 6th or 5th, or even winning a cup and getting in that way. But Jamal Lewis loses up the ball here to Anthony Knockout, to Kenny Tete. Tete through to Paulinho. Not the one that plays for Spurs. I think it's the one that plays for I think it's the one that plays for Leverkusen, but it might be the one that plays for Braga. But Gylfi Sigurdsson scores a really nice goal in the dying minutes of the game, and they win 2-1. So it looks like on this career mode, Fulham are our bogey team. A 2-1 loss there. As we go into the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup, I'm more focused on the FA Cup than I am on the Carabao Cup. You can see as I'm simulating this one, and we actually do lose this one 1-0 to Cardiff from the Championship. But yeah, I'm going to be more focused on the FA Cup. It's more prestigious. It's the oldest cup competition in the world. You know, you want to win that. As Brandon Williams in this first game against Chelsea this season at St James's, looking to maybe sneak a result here because we obviously have the confidence in the players who've played well all season. As Pereira skips past his fellow countryman in Silva, but he can't quite beat Kepa Arrizabalaga in net. Obviously, this game was played last night. Chelsea won it 2-0. So hopefully we don't get that same result in this career mode. Obviously, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm thankful that we did win 2-0 in real life last night. But in this career mode, it's no love loss. I've got to win this game as Kent is played through brilliantly one-on-one. It's an incredible save from Kepa. A really, really nice save from Kepa, denying us the chance of getting in front as Brandon Williams. You can see most of the attack is actually coming our way. But we do give away the ball there with Brandon Williams. Lost his cheek to Timo Werner. Timo Werner to Bernadeschi. First pass is blocked. He skips past Ajayi in the second one. Plays it inside to Christian Pulisic. He lays it across to Timo Werner. And he sneaks in at the near post, making it 1-0 to Chelsea. And he scored like he did last night. Not what we want though. We do not want any more goals against us because I feel like we can score against them. And with Pereira charging through there, we probably should have tucked that one away. We probably should have made it 1-1 there. But Kepa Arrizabalaga playing really well in this one. But from the resulting corner, Lascelles rises the highest. And he makes it 1-1, getting us back on level terms. Captain Fantastic does it for us once again. And we're back on level terms. So it's all square. Should be at least going into halftime. You know, there's 6 minutes remaining, so anything can happen. But hopefully we can hold on. But we do. Going into the second half, though, only 2 minutes in. We win the ball back with Hayden. Then again with Hayden. Again, really nice to see the kind of passion to win back the ball there as St. Maxime charging down his left-hand side, leaving Silva in his dust. He obviously scored against Chelsea at the end of last season, and we should have scored there with Iheanacho in the middle. He obviously beat Kimpembe for the jump, but didn't quite get his header on target. As 54 minutes in, just before the hour mark, Emerson out wide plays it into Bakayoko. Bakayoko to Bernadeschi. Bernadeschi to Timo Werner has already scored this game, and he goes and gets a second, making it 2-1. Really easy. No one's really touch tight against him. No pressure put on him. And it's embarrassing, really embarrassing defending. As Christian Pulisic finds Emerson. Emerson just skips past him really easily there, actually. He's got Pulisic ahead of him. He finds him, rushing out the goalkeeper. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. And he makes it 3-1. We do just sub off the keeper there because that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You can use your hands. You can punch that away, but you get... Christian Pulisic jumps and heads the ball before you can punch it away. It's embarrassing. But 10 minutes remain. There's still a chance. There's still a full 10 minutes to try and get back into this one. Pereira scores again, making it 3-2. So we've proven we can score against them. We just need to get one more. And with a couple of seconds remaining from this corner, we do look to get it away here with Van Ginkel, the former man playing his team. Callum Wilson. And the referee blows the whistle. There was a full-on chance there that we could have gone and scored and won this game. But that's back-to-back defeats to London-based teams. It's not what we want. And then we've got to go to the King Power and take on Leicester, another very difficult team to take on as Iheanacho plays it to Pereira, the man in form right now. Looks to skip past Davies. Can't quite do so. He's forced to make the pass eventually inside to Iheanacho. Looking to turn, Kurt Zuma plays it into St. Maxime. Maxime back inside to Iheanacho. Scores at the near post against his former team. Obviously, we signed him from them in January last year. And he's been really, really good since we signed him. And no love lost there either. Celebrating against his former team. You know, you love to see it. You deep down inside, you love to see it. It's James Maddison receives the ball to Justin. Unfortunately, got that injury in real life just a couple of days ago. Probably going to miss out on the Euros, which is you hate to see it really. But half an hour in, Prayet sneaks the ball in at the near post, and again the goalkeeper is beaten really easily. It's getting annoying at this point because we've put our faith in Freddie Woodman, and he's not repaying us with some good performances, letting in easy goals. It's not what we want. We want a good goalkeeper. So we might have to kind of prioritise a good goalkeeper signing come January as St. Maxime skips past his man. Inside to Pereira. Back outside over the top to St. Maxime, but he can't quite get on the end of it. It's just a little bit too far in front. And it is caught easily by Schmeichel. It's still 1-1 at this point. And we are having most of the attacking chances. But again, a giant hole forms in our defence there. As Ajay puts the pressure on Ilicic, but he just turns him really nicely. Into the path of the goal scorer, Prayet, who's already scored once this game. Goes and scores a second. And he makes it 2-1 to Leicester. Flipping the game on its head. And it's just, again, poor goalkeeping. Brendan Rodgers' men make it 2-1. And that is how the game ends. In a game, we had most of the attacking chances. We just could not defend. But some good news. Matheus Pereira is the player of the month, and he's taking that confidence into this game against Wolves, where hopefully we can end this 3-game losing streak and actually pick up some 3 points in this one as 8 minutes in. A chance for Wolves may actually disprove what we just said, but thankfully we get it away. Unfortunately, though, they get it right back as Podence whips it across into the path of Isaac. We punch it away. Goalkeeper. We've obviously brought in Carl Darlow for this game as Pereira, the player of the month for the Premier League this month, plays it through to St. Maxime. It's an incredible ball. It's an even better run by St. Maxime. He's one-on-one with Roy Patricio. He tucks it into the back of the net. 1-0 to the good. Pretty early on into this game. That hindered us in the previous one against Leicester. Hopefully this time we can hold on, and hopefully this time we can add on as well. As we go 1-0 up through St. Maxime. Thankfully, though, for ourselves, we do have some goal scorers, so we can add to this should we need to. And we've also got a good record against Wolves this career mode. But Nelson Semedo just absolutely spins Jamal Lascelles, wins the ball back but loses it instantly into the path of Kirk. I think he's from the Eredivisie. Into the path of Isaac, and almost instantly we lose our advantage as Isaac, the Swedish, the next Zlatan, scores, makes it 1-1, and that is not what we want as they're charging here with Campbell, looking to make it 2-1 into the path of Isaac again, this time again with the... This time again, I can't speak. This time again, we get the ball away with Matheus Pereira charging down the pitch. He's got Ryan Kent ahead of him, knocks him through. He's been a bit quiet this season, Ryan Kent. Obviously, he had that good game against Swansea, but he hasn't really turned up since. But it's a great strike there, forcing the corner. But again, another good opportunity for ourselves. We're just trying to pepper him, trying to get the goal. You can't score goals if you don't have shots. As Matheus Pereira, one-on-one, puts the ball into the back of the net again. He's working towards that goal scoring bonus again, as we make it 2-1, and we are now back in front in this game. Can we hold on? Can we add some more? Obviously, former West Brom lad scoring against Wolves, he knows that they're rivals to him. To Matheus Pereira, Wolves are a rival. As we whip the ball across, Lewis Cook gets his head on it, scoring again this season. He scored against Swansea as well. So, 3-1 is the score 3 points hopefully coming home with us at this point. I don't see us conceding 2 goals to Wolves, and thankfully that is the way that the game ends. 3-1, 3 points, finally ending that little game. Little game? What am I on about? I'm going mental. That little run without a win. We finally end it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.